Hi guys, it's Stacy. I'm back to do another share of fabric journal. I'm using the Batik fabrics right now. I have such a beautiful stash of them. I'm trying to use them up. So this is 5 3/4 by 5. So it's almost square. It's just a cute little journal. It's got 8 signatures. It has this sort of, looks like eco dyed. I've done some sari silk trim. It's very rustic. Lots of coffee stained papers. I've used this little wooden button here, and this is like leather. It's just a leather piece. So we'll show you how it opens here. It's sort of like a little trifold. And I've used the Calico Collage Garden Fairy kit in this, so it's kind of just like little fairies and flowers. You've backed that with coffee dyed paper. There's one of the images from the kit. It's just a very simple journal. I've used the traveler size notebook kit from her shop, and I've just cut them down. And the pieces that I cut off from the traveler's notebook, I kind of collaged with them a little bit. It's got these beautiful lines with little fairies. I don't know if you can see that, but I used a stencil when I was coffee dyeing, and you can kind of see the impression of leaves. I did that a while ago. I was playing around. I didn't have any actual leaves because it's winter, of course. There's little pieces from the kit that I had cut off, so I wasn't going to waste them. Those beautiful little fairy images here. So cute. That was just a piece I had sewn. I used a little bit more of the fabric from the outside, the little pieces that I was cutting up, just for some trim. This is an envelope from the Garden Fairy kit. It's just attached there. This is a piece of ephemera from the kit as well. And then there's lots of, different styles of coffee stained paper. This is Play with Fairies. I did some stitching. The stitching is kind of like a fuchsia color, and it kind of picks up this fuchsia color in the fabric. Here's a little tuck spot here. This is Tim Holtz. This was a piece from the kit. The ephemera part of the traveler's notebook size is what I used in this. There's some more. It was just a stencil that I had. Oh, it looks pretty cool. Some more fabric. This is a vellum. I printed a couple of the pieces from the kit out on vellum, so I thought that looked really pretty. Just stitched it into a little simple pocket. And these are NiktheBookSmith Eco dyed papers. I love them. I'm in love with them. I use them in so many of my books right now. I just cut them down to size. I always do her eco dyed papers front and back. I don't know. I just like the idea of it looking like it comes through the entire page. So I print a different image on one side and then the other. There they are again. It just went really well with this theme. Some pieces, and there's some of the trim. This is the parchment that I coffee stained on. I always kind of use a little bit of it. Use it up. Isn't that pretty? I love the Calico Collage Garden Fairy set. It's really a really nice kit. It really is. Did I say really enough? It's gorgeous. I have it printed up, quite a few of them printed up in both sizes, because it comes in the traveler's notebook size and the regular journal size, the 7 by 5, I believe. And this is that's just glued down. There's some more of that. Gosh, I hope I'm in frame here. And there's another pocket. Isn't that pretty? This is a Tim Holtz paper here, and I just sewed around it with the fuchsia colored stitching. And there's another piece of the fabric. That's a cute little image there. I just took a piece of the extra vellum and just attached it to the card just for some interest. So it's a very soft cover, lays nice and flat. There's a piece I stitched on there. This is I Still Believe in Fairies. Fairy Whispers. I think that was kind of like the front cover of the journal kit. Some little pieces, but look at the back side. Isn't that cute? Little stars. And that's a collage, so you can't tuck behind that. There's some more of the Eco paper. This one I just folded to a little tuck spot there. More trim. This is another piece of vellum that I printed up and sewed on there. And there's the back. It's another little tuck spot. This is another piece from the Garden Fairy kit. I love the colors in that one. Well, anyway, it's just a simple journal. I just love the trim with the sari silk on it. And then it's literally, you just go like that with the leather. It's cute. I love it. It was just a fun little project I was working on, and I will link my shop. It is in my shop if anyone's interested. So, and I will be back with more of this fabric because I'm working through my stash. All right, guys, take care.